I got another one.
Another one.
Another article informing me about the exciting new chapter in being a woman.
Well, that's women's media, right? It's like, hey, if you think this is bad, wait till you get a load of this.
Yeah, girl, wait till you get a hold of what's next.
Yeah. To quote Whoopi Goldberg, you in danger, girl. It's always like, because I see it in the stuff that we watch, you know, again, because I guess kids aren't watching it, but I'm like, my God, there's a lot of perimenopause storylines and a lot of stuff we're watching. And I sit there and watch it and I go, oh boy.
Am I going to have to get up when she changes the wet sheets?
Yeah. And the answer is yes, right? I mean, it's a whole sheet.
Every day it's like, here's a new symptom nobody told you about.
It's like a terrible subscription box.
Yeah, it really is.
Congratulations. Like this month's box is trouble remembering words, not sleep. You're not sleeping through the night. You're not getting that kind of rest, but you need it desperately. You're really, really warm.
Burning from the inside out.
And then some things are just those constants where it's like spatial awareness.
Okay. I'm continually learning all of the new things that my body will be doing shortly.
Yeah.
And I'm just feeling some beginning stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's
not
coming.
Loving it.
It's coming.
Yeah. It's like every week is just like a new little side quest for you where you're like, I'm going to have to get used to that.
Ooh, that's new. And that's probably here to stay.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm realizing as I get older. I go, stuff used to come and go. Now it's really is kind of that proverbial pebble in my shoe. I'm like, that's just, that's always now.
Yeah.
That's just
That's
here.
built into the shoe now.
Okay. I got it. You guys are building those into the shoes now. Okay. All right. I don't love it, but I can navigate it.
You can. Oh, good.
I can negotiate it.
What's your new version?
For guys, other than guys who are just like, or do you got low T? Is your T low? You know, that kind of stuff. Really, it's just my body surprising me day to day. You know, I can get injured in any capacity. I can just lose functionality for weeks at a time where I'm like, yeah, you're not going to be able to turn left for a little bit. You're going to be fine.
Yeah. That's the craziest part about aging. I think nothing actually breaks. It just gets creative.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not broken. It really is just a series of slightly inconvenient things that your body throws at you. Right.
Well, they can be excruciating in the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then you're just kind of like, and now the remnants are there for a while.
But the sweet spot, the really cool thing about this age is like when you're 20 and you get a sharp pain in your chest, you just ignore that. You deal with it and ignore it. When you're in your 40s and you get a sharp pain in your chest, you still ignore it. I mean, let's be honest, like you still ignore it, but you do think about it a lot. Should I have ignored that?
Yeah.
Like, is that a problem?
Yeah. Was that a
probably
mistake? I ignored that.
Right.
Is this going to snowball? Is this going to, am I going to be reaping the consequences of this at a later date? Absolutely.
You're just giving ChatGPT or Google all it's worth. You're like, this is not a big deal, right? And then they go like, well, if it's chest stuff, you should. I go, no. It's probably this though, yeah. You're listening to The Monks.
You're here with The Monks. I'm Heather.
And I'm Josh.
Thank you for tuning in.
To being here.
I think our, or at least mine, I'll just speak for myself, I guess.
Please do just speak for yourself.
I'll only speak for me.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't.
Sure.
I think my warranty is starting to expire. Or at least I'm having to call in some claims on it. Yeah,
you just get to an age where it feels like, you know, when you're like, no, I'm telling you, it's a Toyota. It runs like, you know, but it's got 200,000 miles on it. Like, you know, you gotta take care for sure. You know, you're not just taking off on a road trip like everything's going to be fine. You gotta take some precautionary measures for sure.
Yeah, you got to rotate those tires.
Got to rotate those tires. What's going on with you that has you feeling that way?
I am
like we don't live together.
I know.
Hey, fill me in. I mean, I don't talk to you at all unless there's a microphone.
That's true.
That is actually true. That's why I'm always just coming into the shower with a microphone, getting real stingy. Oh, it's stingy.
Why would it be stingy? Because it's shocking.
Yeah,
okay.
Because it's shocking me.
I thought I was making sure we were on the same page.
Yeah.
No, I just lately, every little thing is, I go, oh, that's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's now a thing. It's 2 times this week, I reached for something and I had to do that thing where you go like, you reach, you go, ah!
Oh, yeah.
And then you have to like back out of the motion, like, I didn't just do that.
Trying to make sure that whatever pinched nerve perfectly, like almost like taking a key back out of a lock. You're like just picturing your body like click, click, click back into place or something. Oh, man.
It never is. Then I think I kind of just hurt myself doing that. But yeah, I reached into the dryer, was like, kind of pulled myself back out of the dryer.
Yeah.
Stood up, kind of like moved my arm down, like tried to like rotate my shoulder a bit. And then for a week, it's been sore up here.
That's in your trapezoid.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Right? That's the
I
trap.
don't know.
That's your trap. You're feeling it in your trap.
Yeah.
Is what you got going on there.
Well, my trap's gone bad.
Trap's gone bad. And then fun thing, a couple nights later, you're just getting ready to hop into bed. Not more of a leisurely activity than going into a bed. I mean, you can't get more leisure than like, I'm getting ready for slumber. Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh, it's the other one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm worried, but at the same time, I'm like, no, I feel like I get this. There's a familiarity to this to me. I have done the seatbelt one on numerous occasions, where you're just like changed forever because you bothered to put on a seatbelt. Mm-hmm. I a lot of the time will wake up and just, it's beyond a crick in the neck. It's like a crick that runs all the way across my entire shoulders. Mm-hmm. And I go, well, that's what I get for trying to get rest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How dare I?
Yeah. It really is like at this age, nothing's like broken. I actually feel very lucky that we're both healthy people, but man, it is like a constant now, little tweaks. There's always some little thing.
Yeah. Oh, you twisted your ankle. Oh, you bent down and your knee's hurting now. Yeah. Oh, at one point when we had our house and I was doing a lot of work on it, I got servant's knee because I was like painting on the ground a lot, you know.
And everything takes just a hair longer to heal than it did when you were young. Mm-hmm. When you were young, if you got hurt at 8 a.m. by noon, you were fine. Mm-hmm. And now I'm like 3 weeks in. It's about the time that at least for me, this is the sweet spot right now that I'm in. About the time that whatever ailment, injury, whatever is happening, the time that I finally go, I'm going to Google this, because I try to abstain from that. I got a little bit of a medical phobia. I don't want to make a meal out of every little thing because I'll spiral. So I'm like, all right. About the time I finally break down and I'm going to do it, it tends to heal. That's where I'm at. That's my saving grace. I go, oh, okay, that's looking different. Okay, that's okay. I think
all of my injuries are now becoming my personality traits, where I'm just talking about my injuries all the time now.
Do they plague your mind?
No.
That's good. See, mine, I don't necessarily talk about all the time, plague my mind. Yeah. When they come up, plague my mind. And I hold all my tension in my body. Mm-hmm. And that's not just my opinion. That's literally like what doctors and therapists have told me. They go, you really manifest a lot of your stress physically. Mm-hmm. And that's not always awesome, because guess what? Then your body does something and you go, oh man, that's stressing me out. Mm-hmm. That's really stressing me out. And they go, oh, but when you get stressed, your body, man. And I go, well, how do I get off this ride? I don't want to be on this. Yeah. What are you talking about? I don't want to manifest stress that makes my body hurt and then stress about my body hurt. Like how would you, it's where I literally go, how would you stop caring? Yeah. And they go, oof, I don't know. Have you ever read the book, like How to Stop Giving an F? Mm-hmm. And I go, yeah, I did.
Read it. Yeah.
Have you
Still
ever,
give an F.
Okay. Have you ever read The Mountain Is You? Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I actually have one in my cart right now about overthinking.
Yeah.
And I don't even think I overthink that much. And I'm still like, I should probably read this, make sure I don't overthink.
On overthinking, I would actually put myself realistically at maybe a 5. Oh, you think higher? You think higher than a 5?
You?
Yeah.
I thought an 11.
11. I mean, get out of here.
Come on.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I will probably think a lot about that, actually. God, that is a thing I work on like crazy, because I'm like...
But had it at a 5.
Had it at a 5, yeah. I assume a 10 means you're not getting out of bed.
No, that's depression.
Oh, okay. Well, wouldn't overthinking kind of get you that way too, or no?
No.
Oh, well, I guess I'm glad.
As we can see.
Yeah. It is a weird one. And it does motivate me quite a bit to try to take better and better care of myself, because I go, man, I don't want to deal with medical stuff as best I can.
Oh my gosh.
And I look up ahead in those tea leaves, that family history. Whenever I have to fill out that family history, I'm like, oof, it feels
daunting.
like we're like, okay, but I'll be good though, right? And they go, well, that depends. Did the last patient by any chance leave this family history filled out and you just put your name on it? I go, no, that's mine. They go, oof, okay. Well, there's stuff to be, when your doctor kind of does and looks up like they're trying to figure out how to say a thing to you, you're like, okay.
I am spatially unaware.
Yeah,
I bump into stuff a lot.
That's been a constant. Yeah. When you're young, you get a bruise at 8 a.m. by noon, it's already healed. And now it's like, should I Google that? Like, is this okay?
I didn't have that experience of getting a bruise at 8 a.m. and having it go away by noon. No, mine would get huge. And so much so that I once saw this episode of Charlie Brown where
which means you were very young.
Is the brown-haired one Lucy?
I think.
Some brown-haired girl got on the bus. She bumped her shin.
It wouldn't have been Lucy if this is going to be like a horrendous thing that happened. They would have never done that to Lucy.
Well, random brown-haired one.
Okay.
Got on the bus, bumped her leg.
Yeah.
She got a huge bruise.
Yeah.
And then turns out it was cancer.
Jesus.
She had leukemia.
Honestly, why are you telling us this story?
And then at the end, she got to take her hat off and she had hair again. And I thought, oh my gosh, I have leukemia. I just know it. I bruise all the time. I'm just riddled with bruises.
I don't know how you could think anything differently as a kid. And I do. I actually go, why are we doing this narrative, Charlie Brown? Are a lot of kids finding out they have leukemia this way?
Maybe.
Like, are we helping in any way save a kid's life with this narrative on here? Or are we just scaring everybody?
Well, maybe they're showing how to be a good friend to someone who has leukemia.
You didn't describe one thing about how her friends was. You talked about how she had leukemia. And at the end, she had hair.
Again.
You didn't tell me one moral lesson that you learned about how to treat someone who might be ill around you as a child.
I think the point was stay her friend.
She'll
get her hair
what
back.
Monster wouldn't? I don't even know that I needed that lesson. I wasn't planning on not being your friend. It is actually funny because you and I are so different about family histories because I am just so aware of mine. Mm-hmm. And I really am trying everything I can think of.
Yeah.
To not like have the exact same things. Mm-hmm. I feel like you are constantly called by your family going, hey, soon we're going to find out we did this gene test and it's going to tell us all whether or not, we're real prone to get this horrific disease. And you go, I didn't say I wanted to know. We'll let you know when we get it. Fingers crossed. And you're going to find out how you cognitively may fare.
Yeah.
That's your family. And you'll just take that in stride where I'd be in shambles at a call like that.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Why? It's basically somebody going like, hope you don't win the bad news lottery. I'll let you know in a day or two. And you're like, I didn't send away for this.
Stone.
That's true. That is true.
I'm really bad about family history at the doctor. I feel like the doctor kept asking me like more specific questions than I was very prepared to like give.
Yeah, they want to know your whole history. You always act like you've never met any of your aunts before. I'm like, she wants to know if your aunts have any history of this.
I know, I know, but then she asked me like specifically how old they were when they had it. I was like, how would I know?
And she goes, well, you could talk to them.
Oh, I couldn't.
You could ask them. No, I know. I just got a more up-to-date or more detailed one from my mom because I was like, this is going to come into play.
Yeah.
Like more and more.
Can I just give you the copy? I don't want to keep writing this down.
It's like I work with doctors and I said a thing that my mom said that reassures me and they did not necessarily like go, yeah, totally. Like my mom always goes, well, yeah, everybody's family. Like, like cancer, heart disease, like that's everybody's family. And I said that once to a doctor I work with, and he goes, well, no, I mean, some people just die of old age. And I was like, what? And he goes, not every family is just like everyone got cancer. Everybody had heart attacks. Like some people do just kind of genuinely make it to like old age and eventually just kind of pass away. Probably from one of those though, right?
Yeah,
like
from the cancer, undiagnosed cancer.
Like, it's the same thing I said to a doctor that I worked with one time. I said, well, they said that genes are only 20% of the equation. Life choices, like lifestyle choices, are the other 80%. And they said that's completely inaccurate.
What?
And I said, what? 60-40 at best? 50-50 more likely?
50-50, 60-40 in which way?
60-40 that your lifestyle choices would point you in the right direction.
Well,
40% that genetically, you're predisposed to a certain degree.
Then what are you going to do? I mean, I guess 50% try to do good. 50% of the time, try to do good in your life choices.
There you go. Now you're down to basically only getting 25% of the lifestyle thing. You got to be 100% on lifestyle for only 50% of it.
If only 50% of this lifestyle choices is getting in here, I might as well only give 50%. So if you only do
50%, then really you're only getting like 25% of the lifestyle.
That's not how percentage works.
I think you're wrong about how percentage works.
I'm getting 50%. I'm giving all of the good 50% of doing the good choices to my health history. The other 50% go in the trash. They don't count. Are you one
of those people? Do you think if you fib to the doctor that's what, like, because I don't
really have any fibs to tell them.
Not yet. And hopefully not ever.
Mm-hmm.
I try to lead the witness too much. And it's not that I'm like lying about things that I am like doing. It's literally like I am trying so hard to guide them to one outcome, which is like, you're fine. You're absolutely great.
Ooh, tip-top health.
Because I get doctors a lot that go, well, hold on, let's just slow down though, and let's kind of unpack this a little bit. So your dad or your mom, or your grand, and I'm like, right. But I was like, but I'm fit as a fiddle. I walk to and from the train, sir. And they go, okay, that's great. That is great. But
not both ways, not home and to the train and then work to the train. No, it's just you drive the 50% of the life choices.
It's really dark.
So you really are only counting 50% of your life choices, the good ones, to go into the health bucket.
I can't walk down to that train from here. It's too dark and it'll take too long.
But you're doing exactly what I'm doing in real life.
Well, I'm doing it for a commuting reason. I can't do that.
But you're not saying like I'm driving 50% of the time.
No, I say I walk from the train station to my office and back. And he goes, oh, okay. And I go, well, not everybody does that. And he goes, that's true. Now, do you run marathons? Some people do that. And I go, I don't want to hear about what some people may or may not do. What are you talking about? I always hate when I feel like I'm doing like a 10 out of 10. And then they give me like 3 more things I could be doing. I'm like, well, no, I already stopped eating all the red meat. And they're like, well, you could go more of a plant-based diet. And I go, want to. Why?
Yeah. I already did that one thing.
I did the thing.
I did the 50% good thing.
Yeah. I switched to diet soda 100 years ago. Well, you could cut out all soda. And I'm like, but why? You said to don't do the regular. I didn't do that no more. I haven't had a regular soda in a decade. What are you talking about? Now diet soda's out? Now I can't drink out of a single-use plastic? Now I can't cook with plastic? Everything I eat can't be in plastic now?
I know.
What?
That's a tough one.
That is my body.
Because I was going through our cabinets like, it's all
plastic. I'm sure because at one point you told me to only do plastic or something. Come on. Hell.
I think my budget told me to only
That's true. Yeah. Well, my God, when we were looking, we took all the plastic out, put it on the counter, and we go, all right, we're going to replace all these items with glass or wood or whatever, like whale's bones, whatever you can get your hands on. And then you started like sending me used on Facebook Marketplace, like Pyrex dishes. And you're like, well, this isn't bad. And you're not going to have to ever buy me. It's $400. I'm like, $400? I'd rather just eat the plastic stuff and just like, well, let's see what that does. Like, not even sure. It's a question right now.
Well, but if you cut it out now, you'll get to continue having your 50% lifestyle good choices because 50% you did do microplastics.
That is true. And when I did plastics,
you're not.
Did you ever do plastics in a way where even when you were doing it, before they ever mentioned microplastics, where you said, there's no way this is good, what I'm doing? I've heated stuff up in a plastic container where the lid melted or like warped, and I still was like, nachos. Like,
well, I told you when I was a kid, I used to melt cheese in the microwave, but it was in this hot pink plastic bowl. And it would like melt a little bit also.
Oh, yeah. And we're just like, peel it up. I know I
don't do that anymore. So 50% of my lifestyle choices are good.
They go, what are you doing now differently? I go, I'm going to be real with you. Okay. I know without a shadow of a doubt that I've taken like leftovers home in a styrofoam. And when I heated it up, that cheese was so compelling to me that I know I ate a little bit of styrofoam. I had to get that cheese. I had to do. I would never do that now. I would take it out. I'd put it in a dish. If there's a little bit of cheese there, I'd let that go. But I know I've probably eaten a fair share of a little styrofoam to make sure I got the cheese.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I'm bringing. There wasn't enough room, but I would have wrote it down.
Did you write down that we grew up in the South, in Florida, in the 80s and 90s? That should cover it. That's my family history.
Yeah, that is true. I go, my family generationally is blue collar from like Pennsylvania, like actually like West Virginia as well, and then like Texas and Florida.
Yeah.
Does that tell you what you need to know? I mean, do I need to write down a bunch of stuff?
Am I a coastal elite just eating caviar?
No.
Would that be healthy?
Probably.
Yeah.
Who has the time though? It's so salty.
But I think they put caviar on potato chips, and that's the thing. So that's
potato chips. Is
that healthy?
And that's the other thing. I can't remember. I think we talked about this. I don't know if it was on the show or not, so you'll have to decide. But remember how excited everybody was when those chips came out? The Wow chips. We were so excited to be able to eat as many chips. That's always the pitch in America. Mm-hmm. Can I have as much as I want? It's never moderation. Like moderation's a doctor's always like, well, moderate. You can have anything in moderation. And they go, I don't do moderation.
No, I want as much as I want.
What can I have a whole slop bucket of? And they go, well, we got these chips, Wow potato chips. They're not
so
even 0 calorie, but they are much lower. But if you eat too much, hey, bud, I'm leaking. And they go, well, I was going to.
You didn't say it fast enough. I ate them all.
Guys, it's a test. I just need you to wait, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about some of the stuff that you wouldn't want to do. Hey, I'm leaking too. Hey, we're all got anal leakage over here. And, I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. We want to know if we can get more chips or not. I don't put your sorries in a sack, friend. We want to
go to the doctor. This can't be related.
I don't know what that's about, but I love these chips.
I don't even know anybody in real life that said, well, I don't know why they would say it to me, but
would they? Hey, you getting the anal leakage? Hey, bud, you have some of those wild chips? You getting any of that anal leakage? Dude, I'm leaking, man. I am leaking. God.
Leaking, brother. Oh, God.
Brother, I'm leaking, man. But I'm loving these freaking Wows. I'm loving the things, man. They can't keep them on the shelf where I'm at, but man, I'm absolutely leaking, man. What I'm doing is I'm eating so much of these Wows. I'm tucking my pant legs into my socks because I'm leaking that much. And I just don't want it running down all down my boots and stuff because I'm filling them up. I'm basically running a dang pipe down into my boot. And when I feel myself sloshing, that's when I finally pop my head out of a Wow's bag and just take a break. And just take a break. I don't stop, but I eat them slower. But remember the excitement for the Wows.
Was it just a rumor or was that real?
Oh, no, it was a real sign.
Oh, really?
They had to put it on the bag. And then eventually there was they're not selling as much. They go, well, we have to put anal leakage on it.
They could probably put that on a lot of stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, man, I don't know. We're doing the best we can. That's what I almost want to tell the doctor. I go, born and raised in America. Yeah. Born and raised in America, poor.
Yeah.
Does that tell you anything?
Put health as good as I could do.
Honestly, punching above my weight. Put that. Like fighting demons every day. Put that down. Why don't you put that down? Yeah?
Yeah.
I've had my own family go, and what kind of blood pressure medication? Do you take your blood pressure medication? I'm like, I don't have high blood pressure. And they're like, what? What?
I don't know if you heard, but he walks to and from the train.
To and from the train. Not to the train, but to and from.
My brain's been slow loading lately, like real bad brain fog. I just kind of find myself just looking in a room for quite a while, going, what did I come in here for? Wandering back out, remembering, go back in. By the time I get back in, I have again forgotten.
Oh, yeah.
It's like getting longer the amount, because usually I'd walk in, remember. I'd walk in, go, what did I come in here for?
And that would prompt the memory.
Now it's like I go, I don't even realize I forgot what I came in. I'm looking for something. I don't remember what it was. I'm just kind of doing something. Step out, remember, come back in, forget. I'm like,
that.
Oh my gosh.
That I can understand how that would feel like oh my gosh, this is great. That has been my life my whole life.
Yeah.
So to me, I go, oh yeah, just a series of doors being open, never to be shut. Just 8 things started, nothing done, or forgot everything. So I'm sorry and welcome. It helps, honestly. This is the best advice I have. Just give in. Just be like, yeah, somebody will find that. Somebody will find that, or it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, whatever needs shut.
Who knows what it was.
Yeah. It's also what plagues me, and I'm sure that now that you're starting to experience it, that is like we went for a drive where we were going, a few hours away from the house and the dog's home. And the amount of I'm like, I shut the garage door, right? Like you just start to not trust that you did the stuff that is very much basic and should be done. It's a series of did I leave that door open? Did I do that? And that's all I thought about not the whole way, but periodically I'd just be like, I did shut that though. I checked the gate.
It's like those moments where you go, I don't remember driving here. Just the things that you do on autopilot. Yeah, I think
sometimes I intentionally go, no, be mindful of this because this will be the thing that you'll worry about. Watch the stupid garage door go down so that you have a slight memory of doing it because otherwise we'll be 10 minutes down the road.
Exactly.
And still all those things. And we get 10 minutes down the road and you go, oh, did you bring your bathing suit? And I was like, I did not. I did set it on a floor in a room. I pulled it from a drawer. Right.
When we left the other day to go, I said, we were down the road. We came back for your swimsuit.
Yeah.
Left again. We still never grabbed towels. So we still never even had.
This is getting older. It's like we get there and we're like, we don't have towels. Okay. Guess we're not doing the swim or we're going to have to buy towels or something, and I think an awesome part of getting older, we're talking about all the day, is you do just kind of go, well, okay.
Guess I got new towels coming to me.
You do take a minute sometimes to find your word. And I go, and the only thing that's tough for me is I already have, I'm always trying to guess what somebody's about to say, trying to
I know.
yeah, I got you. So with you, and I know how much it aggravates you, I'm like, okay, this feels like a trap, though. It really, you're like,
But honestly, one of my favorite things is when I start a sentence, you finish it, and I go, nope, not what I was going to say. I was going to say.
I'm glad it's one of your favorite things, because in that moment, you always feel like it's not your favorite thing at all. That would not be my takeaway, that you're having a blast with it. But that's good to hear that the feedback is it is good.
Well, it's always I get to hear, as I'm about to say my thought on something, what your thought would be about it first.
And you like that.
And it's never what my thought is.
Right.
Is what 20 years and I go, he's still guessing, huh?
Oh, every
Never
time.
Guessed right.
Yeah.
But
I think I could write you. I think I could write you. Yeah. So I got a pretty good idea here. I think I'm going to jump out there with a couple. Then again, obviously what we see, I'm like, yeah, and my character would be like a 5 on worry. And you're like, what 5? Times 2.
Plus 1.
Actually, that's so funny because it is now both of it. You were always the one who I could kind of count on. And now it really is the blind leading the blind, because it's you did remember your suit and everything.
I remembered a whole bag of stuff.
Got a whole bag of stuff. Josh, you need to go in there and get that. Forgot towels. I go, you know better than me now. You're just different. Well, you know better than me now. Now we're just lost. Huh?
Was I before?
Oh, God, yeah.
I got to start memory games. I got to get back to be.
You really do. I need you on Sudoku, like your dad. Need you on. That's why your mom has your dad just play. We think your dad likes to do it. She's probably like, no. I can't remember this stuff. You need to get on Sudoku. Any free moment, Steve. Sudoku.
Yeah, the brain still works. Search speed has declined for me, for sure. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Sometimes it's weird stuff. It's a weird thing to care, but the amount of times now that I go, I can't believe I can't think of this actor or this actress's name. I see their face. I know their work.
Yeah.
But I hate having to go they're the person from the thing. Yeah. And then whenever you say it, you go, Jesus, are you talking about Thomas Jane? He's famous enough. You should just know his stuff. And I go,
I do. I swear.
I'm going the long route. I'm like, he was in The Mist, which is a Frank Darabont movie. And you're like, I didn't see that one. I'm like, you didn't see The Mist?
I didn't see The Mist.
It's a great ending, though. It's a really good ending. And then I just talk about that for 10 minutes. And you're like, what are you trying to find out? And I'm like, oh, I don't know.
In my brain, I imagine it's just old elderly woman looking at her phone going, and then when I need to search something, she goes, ooh, ooh, and she gathers up a bunch of papers and she's trying to like kind of like do like this, but they're all, scattered
does she use
about.
her phone, or does what's the paper
she was on break.
Well, use the phone to find the information.
The information is my brain files, and she's like,
God, I thought she was going to at least use the phone badly to give you the
on
information.
break.
Well, I wish you'd Google on the phone. It might be faster than your paper thing. Mine is just going, I just picture my brain always like me in there, and there's about 80 of those poles with the plates. And it's just me going like, oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, hey, hold on. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good at this. And then other times just hearing glass breaking all around me. And I'm like, well... I don't know. I forgot all those important things. That really was a pretty strict filing deadline on that one deal. But I am proud to say I did actually remember it was Thomas Jane. Didn't have to Google, didn't have to IMDb. Mm-hmm. I did get there. Mm-hmm. Isn't that the worst when you go, I'm so far from remembering whatever this is that I'm trying to remember, but I know it will potentially even keep me up tonight. I'm like, and you're like, I'm not even it's like a cold case file. Like they're like, yeah, I don't know. You have to like unpack that and just kind of see what you think of it. Where you're like, I don't even have any good tips for myself. I can't think of one thing to Google right now. I'm doing it old school.
Yeah. I feel like my brain is a Rolodex. It's flipping to what I'm going to like say. Yeah. And when someone interrupts it, the Rolodex stops, and I go, that's flipped backwards, and I
went back to one.
Yes, I don't know what was coming. It was going to be perfect timing, and
and then anyone in here spoke.
Yes, and I'm just like, huh?
That's how you guys do dinner parties? Everybody can just talk
whenever they don't have to raise their hand.
What about this? I brought popsicle sticks with a little flag on it.
Yeah,
raise
like a little auction paddle.
Yeah, like an auction paddle or like a Model UN type situation. Like just something that indicates you're going to be speaking. Helps me remember. Mm-hmm. What do you mean you don't think I'd be a good fit for the next dinner party? Why?
Not a good fit for the group.
Yeah. You are aging so well, truly. And I am not. I'm sorry. I thought for sure, like, oh yeah, you are. You were like,
I was.
That's a fact-based statement. Continue. Mm-hmm. Oh no. There's when somebody's gonna jump in, tip of their tongue. Like, oh no. And then there's like, oh gosh, he's gonna want that. He's gonna need that. Oh God. So yeah, that's the truth. You're aging so well. I look at photos of us and I go, what's happening? Like, I am aging terribly. I get it. You put more work into it. You do things like you wear lotions.
Yeah, what do I do?
You do facial exercises or whatever, and I do nothing but sleep on my face for my whole life.
Yeah, my whole life I've slept on my back.
You really have. You even said like, oh, gravity. And I literally sleep on my face. And I wake up and I go, God, I got a lot of lines on here now, huh? And they go, did you sleep on your face? And I go, I'll even put my hands back, all face. And they go, and you said my neck hurts so freaking bad.
Because when I get up in the morning, I just use my head to
You know what's funny? That's so funny. I used to get really bad stiff necks and shoulder aches. And I realized in my sleep, pure laziness, I didn't want to utilize my arms, and I was pushing with my head to rotate, and it was hurting my neck a bunch. And so I don't know how you're aging so much better than me when I'll do stuff like just push myself over my entire body weight, just my head, and flip over. And all I do is flip from one side of my face to the other. And then I wake up now and I go, oh God, these puffy eyes.
You're just pulling them so hard.
Well, how are you supposed to do it?
This is sensitive skin here.
Yeah, I know.
You can't like rip it with your hand.
I'm not ripping it. I'm just kind of like
ripping it.
Like, come on. But speaking of sleeping, like you sleep like you're in a coffin. You always have. I've always said like, oh, you sleep like an absolute corpse. Like just like.
Yes. So sometimes even like I put several pillows and almost sleep sitting up like this.
Yes, very Nosferatu. Yes. It's giving Nosferatu.
You know, the best part of it though is it's kind of is giving Nosferatu, because in the middle of the night I'm constantly waking up and just doing this with my hands, like squeezing my hands because I have
blood sacks.
Yeah, I have no circulation in my hands somehow, like from having them like so tightly held
in a
together.
Church and steeple fashion. Yes. As you do. You wake up so many times now. I hearsay. I mean, I sleep.
Yeah, because the other day when I said I had hurt my shoulder reaching 2 times in a row, you were like, "Are you drinking water?" And I'm like, "I drank so much water. I got up 6 times last night to pee. I'm drinking water."
You are drinking water. 6 times is crazy. I would never, under any circumstance, from about 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. Like the thing is, I get up so early on a work day that I'm good. Like I sleep great. I'm so tired. And it's not, and again, not tired in a way like that, like a doctor would be like, "Oh, is it really bad?" I go, "Nope. It's the type of tired you should be if you have to get up before the sun and you're not a farmer." And you're just like, when I'm on that train and I see every single person nodding off. Now, here's the unfortunate thing. I am the type of person where I just feel very tired. I rarely ever am able to nap in any environment. I basically just sleep in my bed and that's it. Not a big napper. Can't fall asleep on a plane like every gifted person. People on the train. It's one of the saddest sights, honestly. It's pre-dawn. It's just a bunch of people on a train and everybody just... And you just know we're all headed to the thing we dreamt about our whole lives. That's the thing that makes it worthwhile.
Off to live my dream life at work.
Because everybody's dream, when you're a kid, you go, "Can I get up at 4:45 and get on a train by 5:26? And I got to be there by 5:26 or I'm watching that train leave." That's part of the dream for sure. And they go, "Absolutely. That's exactly what your dream would look like." No, everybody's dream starts and it's like, what is it, 9:45?
No, that's your dream.
That is my dream. Oh, God.
My dream doesn't start at 9:45.
My dream is to have you, like I noticed this morning I came out, it was 9 something. And I came out and I said, "This music's pretty darn loud."
And you heard it in the room?
I did.
Or there were so many fans.
There were so many fans and I didn't hear it, but I said, "It feels like she wants me to hear this." And you were like, "What? What do you mean? Did you sleep on your face?" And I was like, "What? Stop, leave it." That's a new thing or not a new thing, but that's a thing I have, I guess, with older age at this age, just kind of realize like I'm suffering fools at the lowest amount that I have ever in my life.
Oh, for sure.
Like my bandwidth is just at an all-time low with it. Like people will get like 2 sentences out and I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to I don't care." And here's the thing. I don't care. You can just be wrong. I don't care. I'm not even gonna. Sometimes people are so wrong and they know that they're so wrong or they're just goading. They'll even say like little things where like, "I mean, have you ever heard anything like that?" And I go, "No, we're done here. I'm not engaging." That's somebody trying to pull you into their nonsense. Like, they know it's wrong. They just like, I'm like, "No, on the internet, it's not an internet chat thing. Like, it's not a comment section. You can just be dumb. You can just be wrong, but you got to get out of my way." Okay, I'll see ya. That is like, I can't even imagine 60s.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like somebody will just be like, "I'm like, move."
Oh, yeah. That is a thing. I'm trying really hard to no longer move out of the way of young people. I go, "You move around me. You move around me."
Oh my God.
I'm going single file behind you always to like give space to people who don't move in age.
I'm 1,000% with you. I'm not with you in the fact that like that still makes me terribly uncomfortable. You know why though? I go, man, because my whole life I've always been like, "Oh, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'll scooch over." But you're right. When I see 4 kids, 4 wide, I go, "No, you're going to have to learn." And I guess we're just starting to get to an age where we'll take the charge. We'll literally like take the bump.
I'll take the bump. And a new thing I'm going to start, and I can't wait till this happens because I know it will. Yeah. Because this is a thing I'm implementing in myself. Okay. Not moving.
Okay.
When I do bump, I'm going to make a huge like, "Oh!"
You're going full.
Oh, I'm Diane Keatoning this.
Yeah. Oh! Honestly, in the areas that we tend to be, odds are you're probably getting knocked around by some rich kid. So you might as well go like, my hips. And they go, both of them. She didn't even fall.
Yeah. Because they already think they're going to chalk me up to being very old anyways.
Yeah. Well, not you, but they go, well, that haggard old man that she's with looks like he sleeps on his face. The people don't sleep on their face. They go, some people do. They're called stomach sleepers, dude. Jeez. His eyes are so puffy. I'm like, okay, enough.
Besides the moving out of their way while walking, I feel like I have never suffered fools well. You
actually haven't. This is more of a recent development for myself. Like, I think it's also because like professionally, it's like I get paid to suffer fools sometimes, you know, and I always have. After a while, you're just like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like I said, now and this is like a powerful tool, honestly, I would say to anybody, it actually stops fools kind of in their tracks a lot when you just go like, okay, sure. They're like, so many people now are like looking for a fight, not a physical fight, but like an argument or something. I just go, sure. What do I care? What do I care if you're wrong completely? Doesn't matter to me. You're not my kid.
Yeah.
Right? You're a grown person. Be wrong, dude. Yeah. You're in great company. It seems like that's kind of what most folks are doing now. So just, sure, be wrong. Yeah. But just do me a favor and be wrong quietly over there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, you got me. You know a thing I don't know. I actually had somebody stop me. I think I said this on here, but I had somebody stop me at some point in the last like 6 months or something where I just said, oh, I don't know. And they were baffled by that. Not in a negative way. They were like, what? And I was like, oh, I don't know anything about that. And they were like, oh, man, that's refreshing. That's how many fools we're all suffering. I just said a simple phrase, I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about that. And somebody was like, whoa.
Yeah. The amount of things that people think you should know about, I go, we shouldn't know about any of this, really.
No. Dude,
it don't affect me.
Remember when that's how we used to have more friends, right? It used to be, I'm going to call my buddy. You know what he does? Whatever. I don't know anything about it. He knows everything about it. And then he'll call me if he needs my deal. Now it's like everybody's like, oh, no, I think I heard something. I go, I don't care if you think you heard something. Right? Think about how you just started that. I think I heard. No. People, I mean, like I said, I work with doctors. I've watched people look in doctors' faces that have been doctors for 25, 30 years and go like, well, you know, I read. I'm like, what? And they always, you know, they take it in stride. And I'm always like, oof, boy, better you than me. If I did all that school, I'd be like, oh, yeah, you did read? All right, well, peace. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
No. Good luck to you. That ain't what that oath is. That oath isn't that I got to like somehow get through all that. You're doing yourself harm. I'm not doing you harm. I tried to give you information. Bye.
The good part about it, though, is you feel like you know yourself more at this age. I feel Murtaugh's Law. Yeah. Which Murtaugh's Law to me and you is I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah. Like, just when you feel that.
I kind of like it. I just use that now as like the buffer. Like I go, yep, no, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. I think it's one of those things too. When you're young, you have to push through. You already kind of know yourself, but you have to push through. You have to experience things. You know, how are you going to know if you like something? I mean, there are tons of times in your life that you try a thing that you didn't think you'd like or that you're intimidated by or whatever, and it becomes a thing you love. So you have to do that. But when you get to, you know, I think we are at that age where we're starting to go, I pretty well can say at least on these things. I like it. I don't like it. I'm comfortable saying I don't like it.
Right.
You know, I'm not getting drugged to stuff I don't want to do. You know, and I'm also like, we're big. I think we trust our gut even more at this age. So if I get that little tinge of like, oh, maybe I should go, even if it's something, you know, out there. Okay, great. If it isn't hitting that little gut sweet spot and my head is just telling me like, no, I have no interest in this. That's the end of it. I don't have any interest in this.
Yeah. And you don't have to go anymore. No one's making you.
Not at all. I know that's the best part. There is nobody making you. Heather, do you have any final, you know, thoughts, feelings, or jokes about our old rickety bodies as we get ready for the box?
Already we're getting ready.
No.
My grandma used to say shrinking for the box.
I know she did.
She'd get shrink.
Your grandmother would also end I knew your grandmother for 20 some odd years. And every time I ever hugged her and said goodbye from the first time I met her to the last, she would say, if I ever see you again. I just always thought that was so funny. I hope. Maybe.
1, 2.
I love you.
I love you.
We didn't hit record. We didn't hit record.